I pretty much stole this bag off of the girl trying it on, but I had to have it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Plaza. We talk about all things luxury shopping and handbags. If you love those things, make sure to subscribe. Hit that bell notification. I do post videos twice a week. Hey, I can't even believe I'm saying this. I feel like I have manifested this bag for so long. If you've been following me for a while, you know that this has been on my wish list for a very, very long time. Roll the clips. Chanel mini, just like the one I have here, the rectangular mini flap in a light pink color. I will also take white but like realistically light pink. I would love to have a Chanel mini. I love my rectangular flap in a light pink, a beige, or white. First item I had on my 2026 wish list is a Chanel mini, ideally in a light pink color. So it should be no surprise to you that I have been wanting a rectangular mini flap in pink, beige, or white. I already have the black one. Already love her, and I'm typically not someone that buys things in multiple different colors. I'm not someone who makes impulse purchases, so this was very out of character for me, to the point where I like almost didn't get it. I walked into South Coast Plaza looking to get a card holder. I was like, if they have a light blue or light pink card holder, you're coming home with me. Mine is looking very beat up at this point, so it's time for a refresh. I've never seen a Chanel store that busy before, but the sales associate, super nice. Never worked with her before, but I will definitely be working with her again. Super nice, super friendly. The store was definitely kind of overwhelming because of how many people were inside. And I also didn't know that the South Coast Plaza store had this much stock. The store inside Valley Fair, if you're from the Bay Area, it doesn't have that much stock. Palo Alto is definitely better, and I prefer the sales associates at Palo Alto, but generally I have been texting sales associates for a very long time asking for this bag. It was never like, I want this one specifically, but it was like, I would like to get a mini in these 3 colors. If something comes along, let me know. It was kind of like open-ended, you know? And I never heard anything. I've asked in Paris, I've asked in Japan, I've asked in Korea, I've asked in so many different countries. The stores just never aligned. So I went into South Coast Plaza, looked at the card holders, they had the pink card holder, and I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. We're buying it. So I bought it, paid for it, everything. And then I was like, oh, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna like take a quick little peruse around just to see what you guys have. And they actually had a lot of mini flaps. They had a blue one with the Cocoa Crush. They had a green rectangular mini flap, which is perfect for my friend. She loves like this like emerald green color. And so it was perfect for her. And then at the corner of my eye, I see a girl trying on a pink mini flap. It's not the one with the top handle, because I've seen the ones with the top handle, but because I'm 4'11" and I finagle the strap like underneath the bag, I can't do the top handle. That's a personal problem. But I saw in the corner of my eye, and I saw that she was trying on a couple different minis. So I told the sales assistant, I was like, do we think she's gonna buy it? Like, if she doesn't buy it, like, can I try it on? But if she wants to buy it, like, I'm not gonna steal it from her, right? Like, if she's gonna buy it, it's not meant to be. It's not, you know, it's not mine. So the sales associate goes over to her. She's like, oh, my client's just gonna try it on real quick. And then I'm trying it on, and she's like, wait, I think I watch your TikToks. So you can imagine, I would not steal this girl's bag regardless, but I literally could not steal this girl's bag because I would 100% be dragged for it. People get dragged for way less these days. And so I tried it on. I was like, oh my God, super cute. We had a little conversation. She was like, oh, I love this size of the bag, which is the mini, the pink mini, but she wanted it in like a Bordeaux, like dark red color, which they didn't have this season. And so we kind of like chit-chatted back and forth a little bit. And then I was like, you know what? It's not meant to be, you know, we're gonna leave it. Also, I had major guilt buying 3 other designer handbags in the span of 2 months. So I was like, you know what? It's not meant to be. The sales associate was sneaky. She scanned the little tag on the bag and she was like, oh, like we have one more in the back. So if this is something that you want, just shoot me a text, like let me know. And I was like, you know what? The card holder is great for me. It's just for my birthday. We don't need to go crazy, you know, whatever. So I left. 20 minutes later, I texted her back, hey, so I think I'm coming back for the bag. Like, is it still available? She's like, yes, come on in. So that's what we have today. I don't typically make impulse purchases, and I think really the biggest reason why is because I've been wanting this bag for so long. It's been so hard to find, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, might as well get it. I did return the card holder though, you know, we're a little bit responsible. I'm not crazy, as if like the $500 card holder is really gonna make a dent for this bag. But this is the one we ended up getting. It's honestly kind of crazy because I was not expecting to make a Chanel purchase so soon. I mean, in general, I wasn't expecting to make a Chanel purchase. I feel like Plaza has not really come out with that many styles that I've been obsessed with recently. And I also feel like they've been in a lot darker colors. You guys know I want pink, beige, white, butter yellow, light blue, pastels. Like that's kind of my color vibe. So I feel like when I saw it, I was like, actually, this is meant to be. This is her. I am literally obsessed with this. I think this is the perfect shade of pink because, I mean, you can kind of see. The Kelly I have is definitely a lot more coral than this one. It's a lot brighter. I feel like this is a statement bag compared to the other Chanel bags that I have. This is in the mini flap. In 2026 in the US, this now retails for $5,600 US, which is crazy because when I got the black mini flap, albeit I did get this on the resale market, this is a mini flap black with aged gold hardware. This was $4,000 US. I paid $4,500 for it on the resale market, which like if you add in like sales tax and everything, it probably would have been about the same. It did come with a full set versus this one is from 2026. Key differences are light gold shiny hardware versus aged gold hardware. I feel like in general, the hardware hasn't really tarnished that much from what I'm seeing. It hasn't really scratched all too much. I think the shiny gold hardware, you're gonna see the scratches a lot more. Feeling the differences, I don't know how to prove this, and it's hard to say, like just seeing it on camera, but this lambskin is a lot softer than this one. This one also feels a little bit puffier than this one, than the new one. Maybe you can see that on camera. I'm not really sure, but I feel like now that I have both, I feel like my itch for minis have been quenched. I don't feel like I need another one. I feel like this one is more kind of like evenings, night out, special events, versus the pink one I'm actually going to use a lot more because I feel like this is more like day-to-day kind of vibe. Overall, I'm obsessed with it. Other than the hardware and the feel of lambskin, there really isn't that many noticeable differences. You're still gonna get the pocket on the back. The dimensions look about the same. I think the pink one might be slightly taller. Yeah, the pink one might be slightly taller than the black one. I'll do a what fits and compare if that's something that you guys are interested in, but I am so glad I got her. I think it is so cute. I think this is the perfect pink color. Honestly, I'm so glad I got the bag over the card holder. As much as I would have loved and used a card holder, I pretty much just Apple Pay these days. I don't really need a card holder, and considering I've been looking for this bag for so long, I think this was a sign and it was meant to be. I can't wait to use it. I will say I do need to sell a bag. I have a one bag in, one bag out policy, and I feel like I did a huge closet clear out earlier this year, which justified the 2 handbags that I got. But we need to clear something else. So here are my top 2 contenders for what to clear out. Okay, the first option is my Chanel pink backpack. The colors are honestly pretty similar. I think the backpack's a little bit cooler tone, but this backpack, love her, love the look of it. It just hasn't really been used. It's not to say that I'm not a backpack girly, because in my head I'd like to think that I am, but I feel like anytime that I feel like I need a backpack and need to be hands-free, I'm going to like an amusement park. I'm going to like a park or something. I don't know. That like I don't want to bring a Chanel bag. Like I'd rather just bring like a shitty backpack and just like throw it around and not care about it. So I haven't found exactly like a use case for this backpack yet, so I feel like I haven't really used it. However, I will say maybe, who knows, probably maybe not, but like maybe in like 5 years down the road, I decide I would like to have one child, a girl, and we're manifesting it because that, you know, just like the Chanel bag, we have to manifest. I feel like maybe I would use this as like a mommy bag, perhaps. I don't even know. But then if I decide in like 3 years from now, like I don't want kids, then do I sell the bag? So there's a lot riding on this bag specifically. The easier option is to get rid of this Chanel vanity. This was a really functional Chanel bag. This is probably one of the most practical Chanel bags that I own. I love that this has so many compartments to it. It has a magnetic front closure, a back pocket, and a main compartment, and it has like a couple zipper compartments as well. I also, underrated, but I also really liked that this Chanel bag has this leather strap at the chain, so it's actually super comfortable to wear. The downside, again, is that I'm 4'11", and the strap is just a little bit too long for me to wear as a crossbody. So I feel like because it's too long for me to wear as a crossbody, I really don't wear it. So I don't know if these two Chanel bags are similar enough where I can justify getting rid of this one, but let me know in the comments what you guys think. I do think in order to justify keeping this one, especially impulsively, and also they're all pink, we do need to get rid of one. So I think this one is probably the one that makes the most sense since it's the most similar, but let me know in the comments what you guys think. Anyways, that sums it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this was fun for you guys. I feel like I've been doing so many unboxings recently, and I've been trying to space it out in terms of like what I post and like when I post it, but it still feels a lot, and I wanna emphasize that this is not an accurate depiction of like real life. Like I'm probably not gonna be buying a brand new handbag for probably the rest of this year, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this is fun for you guys. I'll leave another video for you guys here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!